Are you feeling down in the dumps, unproductive, and can't get yourself out of this rut? Then boy, do I have a game for you. Hello, my name is Denise and welcome to my humble abode. Today I have a really great game that will revolutionize your productivity. PomoFarm is part focus timer and part idle farming game where you play as Tomato, the duck. As you grow your farm in the game, complete and focus on tasks in the real world. Currently, PomoFarm is available on Steam for PC and Mac at $4.99, but the developer has plans to release the game on mobile platforms in the future. The game implements the Pomodoro technique, which is a time management technique that was developed in the late 1980s by Francesco Cirillo. This technique involves breaking work into smaller intervals, which were usually 25 minutes in length, and then separated by smaller 5-minute breaks in between. After 3 to 4 work periods of 25 minutes, you can take a longer 20 to 30-minute break. I love the little cute duck named Tomato, which makes total sense because the Pomodoro technique has a little tomato based off of the tomato timer that Francesco Cirillo used during the creation of the Pomodoro technique. Well, anywho, let's just get into the video. I tried PomoFarm on a day that I was particularly in a funk and was not productive. Everything was a mess around my room, my house, and so I just wanted to go ahead, clean everything up, and get some work done on this particular day. Before we get the day started, let me just go ahead and download PomoFarm from Steam. Hey, that's me. Once you start the game, you can choose a task that you want to complete. From there, start the timer and your crops will grow while you focus. Stay focused on your task until the timer is up. Then you can take a break and manage your farm. After 4 focus sessions, you'll get a longer break. So when you start the game, the first thing you'll see is your farm, but it's quite a mess. With some focus, we'll be able to grow the best produce in town. I started off by buying some turnip seeds from the shop, and then I planted and watered the seeds. The main goal of this game is to grow as many crops as you can before the end of the season. You can then sell the crops for peas, which is the currency in the game. However, there is no consequence if you don't accomplish this goal, so there's really no pressure, which I really enjoy about PomoFarm. It could simply just be a timer, or it could simply be a farming game if you like. I just finished my first task, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the timer. Seems like I cannot turn off the timer. I guess I'll just leave it to run. And I'll just work on the next task, which is putting my clothes away. So we'll go ahead and do that.
생각 없이 난 너에게 전화했어 묻고 싶은 게 많아 I got so many questions 오랜만이야 라는 말도 못한 채 Are you fine fine 이런 말만 대문에 너가 잘 지내고 있는 거 나 알아 그냥 그 목소리가 듣고 싶은 거를 어떡해 I say I miss you but 그건 나의
Okay, so I officially have a break now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little mini break.
어젯밤에 내가 잘못했어 이제 그만 나를 용서해줘 앞으로 더 잘할게 나도 약속해 baby 나는 어제 내가 잘못한 걸 눈에 뜨고 드디어 깨달았네 baby 왜 넌 너만 보면 감이 자꾸 투정을 부리게 돼 Boy, what do I do? Think of my tune 그 얼굴은 찌뿌둥해지네 지겨워서 내 화를 너에게 푸는 내가 너무 싫었어 이기적이야 너도 힘들 텐데 계속 내 얘기만 하고 있어 없어 눈치는 못된 거지 노력해도 이겨내지 못한 자존심 사랑스러운 네 잔소리를 내가 잘못 이해해서 미안해 고칠게 입에 달라붙었어 이런 rhetoric
So it's the next day and I have some thoughts about the game that I like to go ahead and share with you, especially like the pros and the cons of the game. I definitely think this game is like super cute, adorable, and very relaxing. There really is no pressure to do anything you don't want to. So if you don't want to do any work, you don't have to. You can even set your focus times to be longer or shorter. For me, during the session, I set my focus time to 15 minutes, which was like perfect for me to do shorter tasks. But you can even set the timer to 30 minutes or 25 minutes depending on your task. And the fun thing is that if you want to just play the game as like a farming game, then you can just set everything to 0 minutes or like 1 minute, and that will move things along very quickly, and you can kind of just play it as like a farming game. But I definitely think this game is best used as an idle farming timer, because without the timer and focus functionality, the game can be pretty boring. I did try it just the farming and it got quite repetitive. There is some strategy involved so that you can go ahead and maximize the amount of peas that you can make from selling the crops, as well as figuring out how to convert the peas to snails and fixing up your farm. I definitely think there's more fulfillment when you actually focus and then get the work done, and then as like a treat during your breaks, you can go ahead and play the farming game and grow your crops. But I really felt like PomoFarm made me feel motivated, since I had like a little companion watching over me and kind of keeping me on task, because they set like focus times, so I can get as like many tasks as I can within that like 15-minute period or 25-minute period, whatever time that I set. I didn't get everything on my to-do list done, but I did get quite a bit done despite not feeling at my best. The one issue that I had was that because PomoFarm was only available on PC or like Mac, I really couldn't move it around. I had it on my laptop, but even so, it's kind of annoying to like have to like lug my laptop around anywhere I wanted to go as I'm doing things, because while I was kind of like doing my laundry, putting things away and taking out the trash or something, couldn't bring my laptop around because it was like kind of annoying to like lug your laptop, take the trash out, and so I just didn't do that. I think it would be much easier to like check the amount of time that you have left and just have like the game on you at all times so that you can just like focus, get things done, play a little fun farming game. And another thing is that a lot of people like me don't really use their personal laptops like on the jobs. I have like 2 work laptops, but I can't go ahead and download like a game like PomoFarm on it because it's my work laptop, right? So it would be really nice to have it on like a mobile phone where I could just kind of like pull it up and then just like set the time and then have it go off when I can like take a break or when I need to focus and things like that. I have asked the developers and they are planning to create a mobile application for this game, but the release date is unknown, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. So this game is perfect if you want like a small bite-sized game that allows you to go ahead and help you focus while you're studying, while you're working, or whatever you're doing. But overall, I really enjoyed this game. I don't think I will be using this game as much like on the daily, but when I do feel like I'm in a complete funk, this game is something I will pull up frequently. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and press the like button and subscribe to see more content like this where I introduce cozy and cute games.